Alright, I thought I'd just give everybody a kind of a quick overview of what I did with the power wheels for my daughter. I find a bunch of these things, fix them all up a little differently, but maybe this will give you a few ideas or something to work with. So for this one, I built her a little hood scoop. I just took some sheet metal, bent it around, fastened it to the front. I've got LEDs and stuff I put inside, so she's got a switch she can turn them on at night. They're bright enough they make kind of a nice headlight too. But, you know, you can get a prefabbed one from AutoZone or something like that, but I had the sheet metal. It was cheaper. Then, see around the side here. So I painted her rims. It's a nice chrome color, you know, make them pop a little bit. And then, I had one of these from back in the day, just a 12-volt plasma globe you can turn on. Gives her something to play with at night, or her passengers. So in the front here I've got, so this model came with the radio. It's really not great, but found some old antennas that I wired into it and picks up the reception a little bit better. But I don't know, it's nice, but it's not great. it's a cheap radio. So, and on the side here I got her a little flip button. That's what turns her lights on at night. I'll take a video of that later so you can kind of see it's really bright. On our wheel, I've got mounted a switch here, so she can push that, which engages another 6-volt battery in there. It'll turn the power wheel into an 18-volt. Gives her a nice little speed boost, let's say. The back here was just more decorative than anything else. I put some wheelie bars on there. Maybe someday I'll put in two 12-volts. We'll turn it into a 24-volt, but she might need some wheelie bars at that point. And then kind of made a little drag chute on the back here, you know, just for show. And then, you know, got to intimidate the other children and just fashioned up some nitrous bottles and made them look like they're plugged in. The stickers you can get off Amazon or eBay pretty easily. And then I just used some plumbing hoses for like under your sink. Just attached those to the top there and hooked them up. And yeah, pretty much same on this side, you know, just some chrome tires and stuff like that. You know, as far as the lighting, I've got... Now there's one light under the bumper on this one. There's one on the front, and then not easy to see, but there's two under there too that light up for the bottom section. And then I don't know if I know that they sell these with a lot of different options, like the radio and stuff like that. So, like on this one, the radio usually is batteries. I don't like batteries because I have to keep replacing them, but I've hardwired it into a 6-volt under the hood. But every time she opens the door, I got a switch here that disengages the power to the radio so that she can't leave the radio on when she gets out of the car. Stop from killing a few extra batteries. But as far as the wiring goes, probably the toughest part of it all. You can see I've got the 12-volt and a 6-volt in there right now. And you know, this side's like a 12-volt bar, and this is my 6-volt bar over here. And this is just the relay to engage for her button that turns on the 6-volt battery to give her the 18-volt juice, you know. But good idea, go ahead and fuse everything if you're not using a Power Wheels OEM battery that's got the fuse built into it. And the rest of it, just sort of draw yourself a diagram, really. It's can get a little bit of a mess in there, but it's a lot nicer than the other ones I've done. And these little terminal blocks, man, I can't stress these things enough. You can pick them up for $4 or $5 at the store, or you can get them from China for about $1. I think I got these if you're willing to wait a month to have them shipped to you. But they'll save you a lot of work. So I'll keep you updated. Like I said, I've got a few Power Wheels I find people throwing out, so I fix them up and add little things here and there. But this one probably has the most on it. Maybe give you a few ideas to work with.